What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Greg back with another video. In this video, I'm going to do something a little different. This video is for people who really don't know what to wear for certain settings. So this video is going to be 4 fragrances that you would wear in 4 different settings. And those settings are going to consist of a tropical / vacation setting, a casual setting, a business casual setting, and a white tie event setting. All right, guys, I got my fragrances ready, so let's go ahead and dive into this. All right, guys, so let's say I was to go on to a vacation. Let's say I go to the Bahamas, to Hawaii, anywhere where it's tropical and I can relax and just reflect on life and just kick back and enjoy, you know, a nice, cozy, spontaneous vacation. The fragrance that I would choose will be from the House of Creed, Virgin Island Water. All right, guys, so the reason why I would choose this fragrance is simple. It's vacation in a bottle. I've said that in previous videos. This fragrance right here is a very uplifting fragrance. It's a fragrance that consists of rum, coconut, and lime. And when you put those notes together, it's actually a great combination. This is something that is perfect for vacation because when you put it on and you smell it, it already just puts you in that vacation vibe. And this one right here also puts you in an uplifting spirit. If you're feeling down and just not really in the mood for anything, if you put this on or even just, you know, take the cap off and smell it like that, man, it'll put you in a good mood, man. That lime and coconut really just mesh so well together. And this is easy to wear on a vacation, man. Like a woman can wear it, a man can wear it. Like you can, if you got kids and they go with you, you can spray it on your children, man. Like this is something that I would definitely choose if I was in a tropical / vacation setting. All right, guys, so we're gonna move on to a casual setting, right? This is where, you know, you kind of go out and just live everyday life. You might throw on some jeans or some shorts with maybe some nice shoes or a nice polo, even just a nice crisp white tee or something like that. This fragrance was actually very difficult for me to choose out of all 4. And the fragrance that I'm talking about is from the house of Mancera, CEDRAT, BOISE. All right, guys, so this fragrance right here is a very fruity, citrusy type of fragrance with some black currant, I believe. People say it kind of smells like a vintage, but in my opinion, it's actually better. It's more consistent in what you're getting as far as the scent profile. It's very complex. This is a very masculine scent, although it does have some citruses in it, but it also has some sweetness and some darkness in this. It's just one of those scents that garners compliments. It's easy to wear. It's not really going to offend anybody. It lasts all day, which is perfect for a casual day because, you know, you may be out running errands. You may, you know, be at the kids' football game, basketball game, soccer game, and you're going to need something that's, you know, that's going to stick all day and something that's really not going to offend a lot of people because you most likely you might be around people. So for me, I would definitely choose this for casual wear. And guys, I actually plan on doing a full review on this one because this is actually one of my most complimented fragrances in my entire collection. I actually had 3 people actually go and pick this up after they smelled it on me, guys. So that speaks volumes about this one, guys. And the reason why this one was actually difficult for me to choose is because it was in a battle with one of my favorite fragrances of all time, which is Prada Lunarosa Black. You know, this was tough because I really love this fragrance. Like everything about this fragrance, I love it. It smells amazing every single time. I've had this for 3 years and I'm still in love with it, guys. Like this is an amazing fragrance, but I just felt like this one kind of beat it out a little bit because it's a little bit more complex, and I feel like you may get a little bit more compliments because actually I've gotten more compliments with this one than this one, you know, to the point where people actually went and spent their money immediately to pick it up, guys. So this is a great fragrance, and if you want to choose something for casual wear, I would say, you know, go ahead and consider this one. All right, guys, so we're going to move on to the next setting, which is business casual. And the fragrance that I would choose for that would be Bleu Chanel Parfum. Most people know about Bleu Chanel. They have an EDT version, they have an EDP version. In my opinion, this is the best one. It's a little bit more calm. It's not as piercing. It's not as pungent. This one is a more mature version of the other two, in my opinion. It's a little bit powdery, a little bit citrusy. Then you kind of get some spicy notes in this. And then it has kind of like a, I want to say kind of like a airy vibe about it. Kind of like a fresh white cloud, if you could, you know, imagine that. That's kind of what I get with this one. And this one garners so many compliments from guys, from women. This is an amazing fragrance, guys, and this is perfect for business casual. Like, I feel like, man, this is actually like, if you could have one in your collection that can hit all cylinders and wear every day, Bleu Chanel would be the perfect one, in my opinion. So this is what I would definitely wear for business casual. Another reason why I would say wear this for business casual is because it's not very piercing. It's a little bit calm. It's not one of those fragrances that's going to, you know, give people headaches and offend people. It's very subdued. At the same time, it still projects. It lasts all day on my skin, and I know for sure I'm going to get compliments because this right here has never failed me. All right, guys, so we're down to the last one. This is probably going to surprise a lot of people on the fragrance that I chose for a white tie event. And for you guys who don't know, white tie event is like the most prestige event that you can go to, guys. It's a lot of people think it's black tie, but it's actually the white tie event. This is like the president and the first lady and you know, like, this is the best of the best. So you got to choose something, in my opinion, that is very unique, something that's not too strong, but it's going to make a presence, and something that's going to help you stand out. Like, you can't go wearing Sauvage and stuff like that. That's going to be too basic, man. You got to come in there strong. You got to come in there heavy. You got to come in there bold, and you got to make a statement, man. And the fragrance that I feel like would do that for me is from the House of Creed, Royal Mayfair. Guys, so this is a scent that's hard to explain, but let me tell you, if you ever smell this, you have to give it at least 20 to 25 minutes to dry down on your skin, because that's when the magic happens. If you spray this on immediately and smell it, it's not going to smell good, guys. Like, I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of writing this fragrance off because I smelt it, and the first few seconds I'm like, man, that smells horrible. But let me tell you, when you give it some time to dry down, this becomes such a nice, elegant scent. So unique, different. You're probably not gonna smell anything like this out there. And if you do, it's gonna be hard to find, in my opinion. This is a floral, citrusy, eucalyptus dominant fragrance, guys. And like I said, it's hard for me to explain, but just think of elegancy. Think about rose, but not like a red rose, more like a pink rose, something that's a little bit more subtle and smooth and just smells amazing and just kind of addicting. This kind of gives you that feeling of, I can't stop smelling it. I don't know why, but I just can't stop smelling it. Like, this is one of those fragrances that you're gonna continue to smell over and over and over. But I'm telling you, give it time to dry down. Do not write this one off. And another thing, this is actually one of the cheaper creeds that you can find out there, guys. So I know this is a very challenging and daring fragrance, but let me tell you, if you're going to a white tie event, and you got to go in there bold, you got to go in there strong and let them know you there. You know what I'm saying? And this is not going to be so pungent and so loud that you're annoying. No, this is going to scream confidence, and it's going to scream royalty, guys. Like, the name Royal Mayfair actually fits this fragrance so perfectly, man. And I actually plan on doing a full review on this one, guys. This is an amazing fragrance, one of Creed's best in my opinion, and it's overlooked terribly. And I really don't know why, but I'm telling you guys, if you wrote this off, I'm telling you, just order a decant. Go to Neiman Marcus. Just give it 20, 25, 30 minutes and watch the magic work. All right, guys, so those are all the fragrances that I would choose for those 4 settings, okay? Remember what I said. I said, a tropical / vacation setting, a casual setting, a business casual setting, and a white tie event setting. This is a tag video, right? So the people that I'm going to tag is going to be Dan from Scented Waters, Justin from Stay Fresh Productions, and Darian from Bowtie Fragrance Guy. I'm gonna leave all their channels below, and guys, go check them out. They've been in the game way longer than me, so they're gonna have a lot of information for you guys. I wanna say thank you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and hit that bell so you know every single time I upload a video, man. And let everybody know to come check me out. Once again, guys, I wanna say thank you for stopping by. All right, guys, take care. Peace.